Okay, so guys, today we're talking about day 1 gameplay in ROM Golden Age. But anyway guys, again, this is not a pro guide or anything. Think of it more as a simple roadmap to help you avoid confusion and feeling overwhelmed in the early game. So guys, once you created your main character, your first focus is on doing the main story quest. And this game is mostly auto-click gameplay, so your main goal at first is just to keep questing and clicking through the story. And around level 8, you will reach a town that sells potion and other important items. And here's the list of what you want to do in this town. First is buying potions for your journey, and then second, buying food to make your character stronger. So there are 3 types of food here with different purposes. Pick the one your class need, and also guys, don't forget to grab your awakening potion. These are like foods. It gives you buffs that makes you stronger for a limited time. And also in the same town guys, there is this skill book shop. Here you can buy skill books for your class as long as you have enough gold, and this will make your questing smoother and faster. Now I know at the very beginning you might not have enough gold yet, especially if you are F2P, so that's totally fine and normal. So just keep questing again to earn gold from rewards and just come back to this town later. Now, some new players get confused about how to go back to this town. It's actually simple. So you just need to click the map icon, then select this Carl's Castle, and finally just click this teleport. Easy, right? But honestly, when I first played this game, this was exactly where I got stuck. It took me a while to figure out how to go to the town. But anyway guys, for your main quest, ideally on day 1, you might want to level your character up to level 30. And why level 30 guys? Because once you reach level 30, you unlock the daily dungeon system of your character. And this means before the day 1 resets, you can use your 1-hour dungeon farming and you will be able to get more time limited resources. But guys, if you still have more extra time on day 1, I really recommend trying to push your character to at least level 40 before you take a long break and do some AFK in these dungeons. Now just to clarify, level 40 doesn't unlock these dungeons. They're already available earlier. The reason why level 40 is important is because most characters can already sustain the difficulty of the monsters at this level. So again, if you plan to do a long AFK session, like leaving your character farming for several hours, being around level 40 makes your character more stable and more efficient inside this dungeon. Like you won't die as easily, your farming will be smoother, and overall it just feels safer to leave your character in this dungeon while you're away. So think of level 40 not as a requirement but more like an ideal stopping point for day 1 if you want a good AFK progress. And also guys, there are a lot of freebies in this game, so make sure to take some time to explore everything. For example, in the quest menu, you can claim rewards from achievements. There are a lot here. And then in the missions tab, there are also a lot of free rewards here, and most of the missions here will guide you how to play the game. And also guys, the attendance rewards give you freebies as well. And even your mail guys, for sure on day 1, this will have a lot of free items waiting for you. But for this content, I actually decided not to use most of this yet because many of them are actually event rewards and boosters that make leveling much easier. And today, I wanted to experience what a normal day 1 feels like so that this guide will stay realistic for new players who will be starting fresh. And yeah guys, that's basically our simple day 1 plan. I know it's very basic, nothing complicated, but hopefully this helps you avoid overthinking what you should and shouldn't do on your first day. And of course, there are still many systems in the game that will affect your progression, and that's why I also encourage you, while you are playing or maybe AFK in this game on day 1, continue browsing in my YouTube channel. I'll be making more content about the different system that is related to your combat power, alright? And also guys, before I forget, just a quick reminder, every time you level up, don't forget to increase your stats. So for the basic stats allocation, if you're playing a knight, you will mainly want to put points into strength or STR, and for range physical classes you will be focusing on dex, and for magician you will be investing in int. Now for the remaining stats, these are more situational, like you can invest in con if you want to be tankier and if you want to survive longer during battle fights, or you can invest in whiz if you feel like your mana and mana regen cannot keep up with the cost of your skills. And actually guys, because of the stat system they have here, I really think we're going to see a lot of interesting builds in the future. Some of them for sure, maybe you're one of them, will surprise us. Let's see guys. And also guys, just to set expectation for day one, for my current gear, I honestly didn't do anything special. All of this equipment came from main quests and monster drops. So on day one guys, there's really no need to overthink about crafting or gearing. Just play normally, save your resources, and later on we'll talk more about the different systems in the game that will help you make better decisions on what to farm, what to craft, and what to invest in early days. Yeah, and guys, this will be our last tip for day one, and this one I think is really only for hardcore players. And when I say hardcore guys, I mean players who really want to maximize their character's progress on day one, even without spending a lot of money. So if you still have extra time guys, so here you have a lot of time. So just keep doing your quests guys, and you will actually gain a lot of levels just by pushing your quest non-stop. And once you reach a certain point where you get stuck on a quest, you don't have to stop playing. You can actually switch to your alt characters to farm more resources and continue progressing your account. And I already explained in our previous video how alt characters help a lot with your main character's progression. So if you haven't watched that yet, make sure to click the video popping up on your screen so that you have an idea. Okay, so guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy gaming.